al-Baqi, free.
मुर्दाबाद यजीदियत मुर्दाबाद अहले बैत का दुश्मन तेलाना ज़हूर इमाम ज़माना अलैहिस्सलाम पर खुलूस बुलंद तर सल्लल्लाहु
बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन व सल्लल्लाहु अला सय्यिदिना व नबियिना मुहम्मद व अला अहli बैतिhi at-tayyibin at-tahirin. We are here today in front of the Saudi embassy to mourn and to protest the destruction of our sacred and holy sites, not as Shia, but as Muslims. And I am sure that our continued presence here, year after year, will send the message. And I am sure that our continued presence here, year after year, will send the message that we and our children and our grandchildren will never give up this call until it is answered. Inshallah. And we will never give up the call until there is an immediate halt to the destruction and demolition of our sacred sites, and that they are rebuilt, inshallah, to show the full reverence and respect to the Holy Prophet, to his closest companions, and to his Ahlul Bayt, alayhimus salam. However, before we speak about Jannatul, which is our purpose for being here today, I would like to say something else first. And I would like to take the opportunity of being here in front of the respected Saudi embassy to say something that we could not say in Saudi Arabia. So inshallah, our voices will reach there all the way from London. And the reason why I am saying this is because in our faith, as much as we respect our holy sites, we also believe that the mu'min is more sacred than the Kaaba. And although the holy Kaaba is the most sacred house in Islam, the life of a single mu'min is far more valuable than that. And so, I would like to take the opportunity to call for an immediate end to the arrest, to the torture, to the harassment, to the discrimination against, and to the silencing of all religious minorities in the Saudi kingdom, but in particular our Shi'i brothers and sisters who bear the brunt of this oppression. This is the year 2010. We live in a global village, and no country should be able to oppress its population the way the Shia there have been oppressed. And of course, we should extend that call to all neighboring countries. We are aware that the pressure against our Shi'i Muslim brothers and sisters has been increasing over the past months, and this is not something we should be silent about. And of course, we should extend it all over the world, to the subcontinent and everywhere where our Muslim brothers and sisters are being attacked, are being killed, are being oppressed because of what they believe. However, I have to say, and I do have to take this opportunity in front of the Saudi embassy to say, that when we speak about the Shia in Saudi Arabia, we're saying something special. Because many times, people oftentimes imply that Shi'i Islam, which of course we believe is the most authentic interpretation of Islam, is somehow foreign to the Arab world or to Saudi Arabia. And yet we know, you know, and I know, and everyone knows that it is not something foreign. It was not born millions of miles or kilometers away. Shi'i Islam was born in the very heart of Saudi Arabia, in the very heart of the holy city of Medina. It was born in the holy Kaaba with the birth of Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam. And so I would like to take the opportunity opportunity to ask a question that would be very unpopular in Saudi Arabia. And that is, which school of thought really has more historical right to be practiced in Saudi? Is it Shi'i Islam or is it Wahhabism? Is it Shi'i Islam, which has been practiced there for over 1400 years? Or is it Wahhabism, which only has been practiced for a couple hundred?
Shia.
Is it Shi'i Islam, which spread there by love, through people willingly following the path of Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam? Or is it Wahhabism, which was spread by violence and bloodshed?
Shia Islam.
Is it Shi'i Islam, which finds its roots in the teachings of the closest people to the Holy Prophet, his Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam, whom all Muslims revere? Or is it Wahhabism, which is the voice of a couple marginalized scholars whom their contemporaries didn't even follow? And so therefore I think we have to say that not only do all Shi'i Muslims have the human right to practice Shi'i Islam in Saudi, we also have the historical right as well. And that goes for whether we are natives of Saudi Arabia and whether we've been living there for centuries, or whether we are coming as visitors and as pilgrims to the house of Allah. Now, let us go on to the subject, which is al-Baqi. Now we know, as the speaker was very eloquently saying, that Jannatul is not a particularly Shi'i issue. It is a Muslim issue and it is a human issue. However, I think we can see by the crowd today that the burden of standing up for Jannatul has fallen on the shoulders of the Shia. Now this is not to say that we don't have Sunni brothers and sisters who care about the Baqi. There are many of them, there were many of them, and there are many of them. However, their voices have been drowned out, whereas our voice is still strong. And so we will carry this burden, and we will keep on carrying it, because we have an example, alayhi salam, who teaches us to speak the truth and to stand up for what is right, no matter what the opposition. However, let me say something to those who would try to paint this as a particular Shi'i issue. What is so Shi'i about the Baqi'? What makes it a Shi'i issue instead of a Muslim issue that affects all of us? Is it the thousands and thousands of the Sahaba of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wa sallam who have been laid to rest there? Are they specifically Shi'i? Is it the wives of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wa sallam who have been laid to rest there? Are they specifically Shi'i? Is it Ibrahim, the young son of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and his family, who was laid to rest there? Is he someone only the Shi'i speak of? Let's talk about some other people there. Was Malik ibn Anas, the founder of course, the Sunni Maliki school of thought, was he a Shi'i? But let's leave aside the Baqi' for a second. Let's go to the holy city of Medina and speak of the final resting place of one of the foremost perfect women of the world, Hazrat Khadija, may Allah's peace and blessings be upon her. This is Hazrat Khadija, about whom the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wa sallam said that Islam would never have survived without her wealth and her sacrifices. She is all of our spiritual grandmother as Muslims.